Hey, what's up guys? I'm Eric Vela and I'm going to be doing a getting to know me kind of video, right? Right. Alright. I'm going to be having a narrator asking me the questions and I'll be answering them for you. Alright.
What is the worst thing you've ever done?
I remember going to a neighbor's house. We were ding dong ditching, so it was like 12 at night and I knocked on the house that was like right beside, of course, because he's my neighbor, and I knocked on it and I ran behind the truck and then I went under the truck because I wanted to see his reaction and all that. So I didn't know my friend was gonna go knock on that door, and he didn't know that I was knocking on that door, so I already knocked on it. So he went over there and knocked on it. Right before he knocked on it, the neighbor opened the door and asked what he needed because it was so late. He was just gonna try to knock again, and without answering, he just ran off because he was all scared that he was gonna get in trouble. So he just ran.
Okay, next question. What is the worst nightmare you've ever had?
Okay, in my dream, I woke up in that bed, and I remember seeing there's a closet door right here, and I remember seeing it open. I remember 5 clowns were there. I'm not gonna count specifically how much they were. There's like a few clowns there, and oh, it scared me because like I wouldn't suspect clowns in there. Like I was like sleeping, but it was a dream, of course, right? So it was happened, and then I remember a clown coming up to my bed, and another clown just like popped up right under him, and it like scared me, and I woke up, of course. But the thing is, I woke up, I was like all scared and all that, but I figured out it was a dream, and I went back to sleep. And when I went back to sleep, I was in a bus, and the bus was like all fogged up. I remember I was with a few friends. I forgot who they were. I'm not gonna say their names or anything. I remember there's like scratch marks on the windows, and we were gonna get off the bus, and but like I don't know what it had. It had like long claws, and it was like gray. I don't know what kind of creature it was, but it like popped up right on the bus door, and you know how it has windows so you could see it. And I wasn't that too scared because I was just like more scared of the clowns. So I got off, and then it was all foggy, and I just remember seeing that gray creature running around everywhere, and it was just like, that's just like, I don't like how they're like both connected. Yeah.
So, have you ever had a terrible injury or illness?
I did when I was younger. I had like I was born premature, and I didn't, it's like kind of sad because like I was like having a close chance to dying, and I had a like illness because I was premature, and my stomach, I had like one of the worst viruses in my stomach, and it like affected me to this day. But the thing is, like, the virus made me cry, whine nonstop. I had to go to the restroom because I had that illness, and it just made me like a very bad kid because of it. And I was sick all the time, so we had to go to the doctors just to make sure I was okay. So that just did a lot for me.
What is the rudest thing you've ever said to a family member?
I remember we were at Rio Doso, New Mexico, right? And we were taking Western pictures. I have them over there in the living room. But we were taking Western pictures, right? And we got done and everything. And they're like looking at what frame and all this they should get, or like what it should say on the, like, you know how they put like titles on them and yeah, stuff like that. But I remember my aunt keep on telling my mom what to do, and that just like made me so mad. So I was like, quit. I yelled this, and like I was like a bit younger, like I was like 14, so like it wasn't that long ago. And all I remember was like just saying, stop your bitching, and like please leave, like it's like annoying. And I remember my mom like looking at me like in shock, and I remember going outside and we were walking back to the car, and my mom got me in trouble, of course, because I cussed at a family member, and it was just, she's a bitch.
Last question.
Alright.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, I truly hate with my heart that when people stare at you when you're driving, like you would go like that, and then the other person drives this way, right? Well, when you're going like this, they like stare at you going like that, like the whole way straight. They stare at you, and like you just want to hit the brakes and like reverse and like stare at them back, or like flip them off or cuss them out, because it's like it's so annoying. Like, why could you do that? Like, honestly, like it just makes me so pissed off, like how people do that. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, that's basically it, because like it's just annoying when they stare, and like you just want to like do all the everything bad to them, but then you have to realize that there's rules and you can't do crap like that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna have another video up soon. Sorry it feels like so short for y'all. I really not comfortable yet with the camera, so I have to get used to it first, and then I'll be telling longer stories and all this. Alright, bye. Like